Today I want to explain to you why we don't only trade the Forex market. We look at other markets as well. So let's talk about that and more right now. Hey there Forex traders, it's Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 593. Now, being called the Forex Trading Coach, you would assume that we trade only the Forex market. Well, we used to, and that's because years ago, all that was available to us were Forex pairs, and like the pound US and US yen, US franc, etc., the main pairs. And then over time, more and more pairs, what were called exotics or minor pairs, got added, things like New Zealand Canadian, and then other pairs got added as time's gone on, like South African Rand, Japanese Yen, things like that. So more and more have been added. And then years ago, they introduced a couple of metals and we could trade gold and silver against the US. And now more recently, we've got access to more metal markets. So example, gold and silver against the pound and against the yen and against the Chinese yuan and different crosses like that, but also more metals such as palladium and platinum and copper. We can trade indices like the NASDAQ and different American markets and different Canadian and Swiss franc markets, yen markets. We can trade things like commodities. We can trade coffees and cocos. We can trade cryptos, Bitcoins and Ethereums, etc. So the beauty of trading today on a platform such as MetaTrader 5 is that you have access to so many more markets. And you could think of that and go, well, that's just going to create more work, Andrew. No, not at all. What it does is it gives you the opportunity, once you know what you're looking for and once you have a strategy that you can scan through the markets really quick, it's giving you more and more opportunity to look for the pattern on a higher quality chart. So for example, years ago, you might have said, well, this trade on the pound US dollar, it's okay. It doesn't quite fit my criteria, but it's okay. And you might have taken that trade, rightly or wrongly. Whereas now you've got the opportunity to scan through more and more markets. And for the way that we trade, I don't particularly care what I trade. It's the pattern that I'm looking for. It's where has that candle formation appeared within the chart? Has it got room to move to the profit target? Has the stop loss got protection? All these type of things that we look for. And so if I'm trading the pattern, I'm giving myself a very high probability chance of success because I'm looking for only the highest quality patterns, regardless of the market or direction. So simply because I live in New Zealand, it doesn't mean I have to trade New Zealand dollar pairs more, or I have to trade the Euro US because it's the biggest traded Forex pair. Not at all. As an example, I've got a monthly chart trade on Kafara, which is one of the coffee markets on the commodities. I've got 2 weekly chart trades open right now on Dogecoin and Solana. I've got a daily chart trade that I'm taking later today on UK cocoa. I've just placed behind me here 2 12-hour chart trades on UK oil and US oil. And so by identifying those higher quality setups, I can give myself just a great chance of having a successful trade. Now, every trade that I take, regardless of the market, whether it's a Forex pair, what the pair is, the direction, the time frame of the chart, the stop loss of the trade, none of that matters in terms of each one of my trades has low and equal risk. So the trade on today's UK cocoa would have the same risk as the trade on the monthly coffee. Or if I'm taking a 4-hour chart trade later today on the Euro US dollar, it has the same equal risk, and likewise they have the same reward to risk. And so therefore the actual market that I trade, the direction, the time frame chart that I'm looking at is less and less relevant. It's more for me about having the quality of pattern. So therefore, by giving us more markets to trade and on MT5 more built-in time frame charts such as 12-hour and 8-hour and 6-hour, etc., it's just giving us just higher quality trade setups without that feel that you must go, well, it's not quite really where I want it, but I've got nothing else to trade today, therefore I'm going to take it. We don't have to do that. We can be very picky, very selective with our criteria, and only hand select the best quality. It's like having like a good winemaker. You know, we're getting optimum conditions on everything that we do to give us the best chance of a quality outcome and quality product. So if you'd like to find out how we do that and how we can help you to identify these same setups on the markets that we're looking at with our help, so you can follow along seeing what we're doing while you're learning, so you can earn while you learn. Have a look first of all on my short free on-demand masterclass. If you'd like to bypass that and seriously consider joining us, you can skip through that if you want to, or attend it. But if you'd like to book a call with either myself or one of my team to see if we're a good fit, what you can do is click on the link that I put on here to book a time to have a chat with us. And we go through some questions to see if you're right for us, we're right for you. You can do that, and no obligation call there to do that and help see if we can help you with your trading. And lastly, if you're out there looking for a good broker who offers all these markets on all these time frame charts, I personally trade with Blueberry Markets. I do have accounts with other brokers as well, but predominantly with Blueberry Markets. Their MT5 platform offers so many markets, so many different time frame charts, and the best customer service you will find. And if you'd like to have a chat with them, have a look at the link on here as well. So once again, this is Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach, trading lots of different markets, looking for high quality trades and having fun whilst doing it. I hope that helps. I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.